As campaigns for who wins the Taraba State governorship reaches its peak, the People Redemption Party (PRP) governorship candidate for Taraba State, Engineer Josiah Wukari Wasa, says he and his team are ready to bring about the desired developmental changes needed in Taraba State. Engineer Wasa, who stated this on Wednesday at a press conference held in Jalingo, the Taraba State capital, appealed to Tarabans to vote him into office come March 11, 2023, assured that he will fix all the collapsed sectors of the state.
I want to officially declare to you and to the people of Taraba State that we are contesting for the governorship position on the 11th of March 2023. I want to say this. People's Redemption Party in Taraba State has not endorsed any other candidate apart from its own candidate to stand for the position of governorship in Taraba State.
Engineer Wasa said the People Redemption Party is a party for the masses and the downtrodden, a quality only he possesses. As such, appealed to the electorate to vote him in as governor. Engineer Wasa, flanked by his deputy governorship candidate, Honorable Suleiman Ahmed Nyakos, party acting chairman Mr. Umar Idris, and candidates for the House of Assembly elections and other party faithfuls unveiled his manifesto, which is hinged on the acronym of FIRST, which stands for Fixing Taraba, Inventing a New Taraba, Restoring, Safeguarding and Transforming Taraba State.
People's Redemption Party is set to change all that. And that's the essence of this document. It's an abridged version of what we will do when we're in government. Okay? The first things we're going to focus on are physical security. Physical security is important because without it, no society will survive. Without it, we are back to the state of nature. Without it, there can be no law, there can be no order, there can be nothing. Whatever enterprise you are involved in, whether public or private, will not prosper under such conditions. So the first thing we're going to do is to review the physical security of Taraba State and restore safety and security to all the communities of Taraba State. Physical security, very, very important. Without it, nothing goes. Without it, nothing works. Okay? The number two thing we'll do is infrastructural development. Okay? We will look at both hard infrastructure and soft infrastructure. Hard infrastructure are things like railways, roads, and access routes, bridges, river jetties. Taraba is full of rivers, so we need jetties where people can land safely and take off safely. Okay? And general management of the environment. We shall also do urban planning and waste management. Ladies and gentlemen, Jalingo is very dirty. We have posters all over the place. And I had expected that environmentalists in Taraba State would have protested about it. Pictures of people who have not done anything for you fill up the whole space and you are keeping quiet. I'm disappointed. The environment needs to be clean. Soft infrastructure will involve things like telecom. We involve things like digital technology, energy. Energy infrastructure is very important. You have limited electricity supply. You have lack of fuel or petrol, as you call it. Everybody is talking petrol since I came in. It's a very disturbing situation. And we also have gas. We will make sure that every household uses gas. No more firewood. Amen. No more firewood. We will have to save our environment. Jalingo is open, no tree covered, nothing. That is why we're feeling hot all the time. We need tree to give us oxygen to breathe. We breathe out that carbon dioxide, and trees need it. I'm sorry to speak in a scientific way, but that is how the synergy works. That's how the ecology works. Okay? Trees and human beings exist together to make life perfect. Number 3, we are going to look at the general well-being of our people. This involves our economy. This involves our agriculture. This involves animal husbandry. This involves looking at our markets. Yes, our village markets need to be redesigned, reconstructed so that they look like places that you love to go to. Markets must not be in the roads. You are traveling from way to way. You see markets will just be on the highway. Very dangerous. Markets are supposed to be places of business. Okay? We make it conducive for our people. So well-being of our people, very important. Entrepreneurship. Private enterprise. Very, very important. Without it, we'll have unemployment galore, which is what we see already. Government cannot be the sole employer. We need small cottage industries. We need small businesses that can take up employment. And we also need the businessmen. We need young entrepreneurs that will challenge the system, that will do something that our people can be proud of. Well-being, very important. Without it, we're just battling ourselves for nothing. And we also look at sports. Sports for the young is dear to us. Very important. Very, very important. All right? The number 4 thing we'll do is to redesign the government. Yes. Yes. We will do what? We will redesign the government for performance. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to put it to you that government is about delivery of services. Very important. Service means what? Things like education, health, and such things that guarantee your well-being. Okay? We are also going to promote our culture. Culture, very important. The language you speak, the language I speak is your culture. We will promote it. The 55 sub-nations of Taraba State, we shall promote every of our languages. Very important. And the norms that are progressive, that make a society a better place, we shall promote them. But the ones that are not suitable, we jettison them and cut them out. We need to civilize, we need to move ahead. Okay? So, a redesigned government will do all these things. Do that make sense?
Very well, sir.
If you are not hearing me very well,
no, we're getting you.
Slow me down.
We're getting you, sir.
You are getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We always talk about local governments and development areas, and so on and so on. I want to say this, that we are going to put in place a grand strategy for how to lift up the development of the local government. And to do that means that local governments will not be headed by peripherals. You understand what I mean? Technically, local government should be headed by people who know and have the understanding, who have the skills and the capacity and the ability to run things at that level. You understand? In every government I have seen across the world, the experts are actually at the local government level. The experts, they are always at that level. And they're the ones who make things happen. This is what we want to introduce into Taraba State. And the grand plans will be like economic plans that run 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now. If we do something today, in 10 years' time, what will it look like? If we do something today, in 20 years' time, what would be the outcome? You understand what I'm saying? So that grand strategy will take into account everything about where we shall be in the future. Very, very important. It's not just to go into government and be reactive. This happened, you react. That happened, you react. No, that's not how government is. Government is based on strategies. You put them down, and strategies are based on data, on facts, and all that. You drive what should happen in the future.
Speaking further, Wasa revealed that his top priority is to address the security and general well-being of the people and communities of Taraba State if elected governor come March 11, 2023. Engineer Wasa, who is a marine engineer by profession, assured that if voted in as governor, the civil service and judiciary would be well equipped to perform efficiently to deliver service, justice and fairness to everyone. Queen Kunde reporting for ZT News.